Whoa. I wonder if this is the right road. Ah, someone playing a violin. I'll inquire from him. Get up here. Whoa. I do, boss. What might your name be?
Well, it might be Abe Lincoln, but it ain't. What made you think I was boss here?
Why, I guessed it.
Well, guess what my name is?
Iconic to Arkansas history, and today the state historic song, the Arkansas Traveler has captured the public imagination for centuries. The tune is believed to be written by Colonel Sanford Faulkner in the 1840s. It would be recorded or modified by hundreds of musicians and performers and represented in paintings, movies, and other memorabilia. Its importance as an American folk song would be sealed even by the advent of the Civil War. The versatility of this song was such that in 1922, when Arkansas native Eck Robertson recorded what is considered the first country music record, the two songs were Arkansas Traveler and Sally Gooden. The vaudeville routine that developed from this melody was used to highlight Arkansas's backwoods or hillbilly image. As its reputation solidified during the early part of the 1900s, so did the opportunities for talented entertainers to capitalize. Bob Burns, a musician and entertainer born in Van Buren in 1890, is noted for inventing the bazooka instrument and also developed his own act for the 1930s Bing Crosby show called The Arkansas Traveler, in which Burns created characters based on people from his hometown and other Arkansasiers that influenced him. This backwoods characterization would be a hard image to shake for Arkansas, but it also created a unique niche of cultural influence in America.
Play your way of doing Arkansas Traveler.
My fingernails are too long, I need to trim.
Well, speaking of Arkansas Traveler, you seem to be the epitome of the Arkansas Traveler.
Arkansas Traveler. You know, this says, man come along and said, why don't you cover your house? Well, when it's raining, I can't. When it ain't raining, I don't need it.
Yeah.
Well, how far is it Forks of the Road? I don't know, but follow your nose and you'll come to it. He said, hey, how far is to Little Rock? I don't know, but behind my barn's a mighty big rock. I says, oh, hey, where's this road go to? I've been living here a long time, but ain't went nowhere yet.
It was the music, it was that the traveler knew the turn of the tune, the second part of the tune, and the squatter couldn't remember it. And once he heard it from the traveler, well, his whole attitude towards the traveler changed, and likewise the traveler towards the squatter and his family, and they invite him in to stay in the home.
Say, for pity's sake, why don't you play the rest of that tune?
Well, I just reckon there ain't no man living smart enough for that.
Oh, yes, there is. I think I can if you let me take your fiddle. Ah, thank you. Now, you just listen to this.
By chowder, stranger, you're the smartest man I ever see. Come right in. You're welcome to anything in the house. Be you hungry?
Fort Smith, Pine Bluff, Helena, and Little Rock were becoming population hubs. Music here, as well as in emerging remote communities, most often featured smaller, handmade instruments like fiddles, guitars, banjos, and mouth bows. Saturday night dances were often driven by these fast fiddles. In Fayetteville, Austrian immigrant Ferdinand Zellner published Fayetteville Polka, the first sheet music published by an Arkansasier. The Fayetteville polka is stylistically similar to the folk style of music popular in Bohemia during the early 1800s. Zellner composed the polka while a music instructor at the Fayetteville Female Seminary. He later moved to California and conducted the San Francisco Symphony Orchestra. The Fayetteville Female Seminary and nearly all of the structures in Fayetteville were burned down in 1862 by retreating Confederates during the American Civil War.